So pretty. I bet it's not frozen. Oh, it feels frozen. Yep. I wonder if I could stand on it. I can. The fact that it's frozen. Hello, honking. The fact that it's frozen means that it's 0 degrees Fahrenheit outside. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go on a walk, and most of it will be quiet, but as I'm walking, I might put a little contemplation in, like how I am concerned about going back to Kentucky, because it's freezing cold outside, and my nurse is so passionate about thinking that my mom's gonna let me back in the house, but the last time I was there, I almost died, because I was not eating properly because there wasn't enough food in the house for a vegetarian. And I know that it's silly to continue the vegetarianism, but it's almost a form of anorexia for me at this point. So it makes it near close to impossible for me to eat any form of meat that isn't pescatarian related. I would say that it's like, oh my gosh, I'm just a vegetarian, but I think I'd be lying to myself, because I know for a fact that I'm doing it because it's just like a societal norm thing, and it's like it disgusts me thing. So it is almost a form of anorexia. But last time I was there, boundary lines were kind of pushed with the food, and I was being heavily stalked back then. So like every place I went, like my workplace, the bank, the gynecologist, the gynecologist, I was followed. I was followed in the appointments. I was followed literally everywhere. And even after I had been assaulted by the same stalkers, I'd be followed to the hospital after being assaulted. So like, it was very well known that I was being followed, and it made it very difficult for me to look for a job, because nobody wanted to be harassed by these people, and nobody knew who they were, so it was just easier to like shun me and ignore my problems, which made it much worse for me, because I mean, you can't survive without a job. You can't do well at all if you're like constantly having to look over your shoulders. But that's just my thought processes, what's going on in my brain, my noggin. I might walk up here. It's so pretty. Leaves are so pretty right now. It's a little bit cold, but it's like not super frigid cold. It's like frigid cold because it's frozen, like the water, it's frozen, but the water over here isn't frozen. It's in the process of freezing. See, look, there's a puddle. So it can't be 0 degrees, because that would be, I mean, the water wasn't frozen at 0 degrees, which is impossible. Science. They're having a petition over there because they want to increase their wages. so everybody's honking because they're trying to increase their wages. I'll walk over here, let those people be in peace so I don't invade their privacy with my recording. Almost there. Ooh, that's cold. So, I don't really have very much to talk about other than I'm concerned about my situation. I know how easy it is to get a job. It's just, I feel like I have everything I want, and that sounds terrible. What I really want to do is go back to college and learn more. But I'll have to see how life plays out. I have to get a full-time job first. It's going to be very hard to explain to employers that I was stalked, but the stalkers aren't there anymore. And I know it sounds like you're not really supposed to explain those things, but it's like, why did I leave my job? Well, I mean, it's terrible when you can't even talk about your employer not doing a great job at handling stalking. And it's not their job to either. They kind of like pushed it underneath the table and then assumed that it was handled. Well, I'm almost there, and it's frigid cold outside, so I'm gonna go head back inside. Much love, you two-wheelers. Enjoy your day. God bless.